need to, because they're readying up for us. We're going live into another group game of the 125 FPS July League. Sothis and ZSX on T7. Gonna check out Sothis off the beginning. And red side straight over to L. Oh, I thought he was going to go and grab an LG, but might be waiting for some information about where ZSX is going to be.
Yeah, try to use it as a trap, but ZSX not going in there just yet.
Yeah, whoever wins this game has a pretty good chance of going through the group stages.
Yeah.
So there's a lot on the line here. Alright, so this actually gets the first rail, but ZSX says, oh, you've got the railgun out, I'm going to go in with the LG. But having seen red getting taken, ZSX having second thoughts, and Sothis picks up the first frag.
That was almost a good move, but if Sothis had missed the rail. With Sothis hitting the rail, that was the worst move ZSX could have done.
Yeah. Oh, he's going in with rockets anyway. Is he going to follow through? Not this time. It was very close. I mean, at the beginning, ZSX was clearly winning the fight, and then as soon as red was picked up, Sothis was in trouble.
Oh.
He picks it up.
Yeah, he fixed it. I guess he had like 1 point or 2 points of health.
Yeah.
Or 3 even.
I think, do you think it's a good move to deny the red?
Yeah, because Sothis is fairly out-stacked right now, and with a good aggression, maybe that aggression wasn't the best thing ZSX did, because that gives Sothis the mega.
But
very
ZSX gets red, so at least
yeah,
he's putting himself, I would say, an even playing field, but a less unbalanced one.
Field. He could have had all of those items for himself.
But we'll see. I mean, ZSX had a scrappy start against Kilson before, and I'm guessing things are going to be changing up in a little bit. He's given Sothis a couple of frags. Now it's time for him to really get in the zone, slow the game down, and try and change the gears yourself. Sothis missing his rails. He's only got 2 left, and he's okay. There's one set of 80 damage. He hits the second. It actually worked out nicely for him in the end. But can he continue this really good spree? We've got red armor in the moment. ZSX dropping down. He's got to hit the rockets. He switches to LG, but the rockets decimating him. This is
was definitely not expecting that.
Again, he had the LG out, but he's just not getting the laydown on it quick enough. Here it is, rocket switch to Sothis, 1 point of health remaining.
Again, every time he wants to close in the distance, Sothis it's that rail.
Yeah.
Which denies that it's, I mean, slows that attack a little bit.
And
whoa,
again here.
What is this?
He shouldn't have pushed into the room. He should have seen that red getting picked up and realized, you know what? I know the timing. I'll try and maybe land a rocket on you, but let's get the hell out of here and move over to another yellow or another spot on the map. That was
again, look
good.
at that. So he's just landing the rail.
Okay, here it is. Oh, he chases, but the plasma comes out now. And ZSX going super aggressive. He gets the kill now with the machine gun.
Play it like this and hope for Sothis to miss the rail once, because if he does, ZSX gonna win the fight.
Here it is, he's looking for the plasma finish. Is he gonna get it? Not quite. And Sothis actually manages to snag that mega health.
And ZSX stops. Okay, there we go. He hits once, but he's gonna give Sothis one of the yellows. Oh, he doesn't go for it.
No, Sothis leaves it. We're still seeing ZSX hitting a 60% rail, but it doesn't feel like it because he hasn't been landing many of those important shots. He's always had that LG out, and it's not worked out as well for him. Oh, he finds him, and you know, ZSX is very aware that Sothis has a little bit of a, I call it a campy nature, but not in a harsh way. He likes, Sothis likes to listen around for get the intelligence, and look at that, it pays off. He gets a good trap, and all the rockets land. Sothis is keeping this this lead going.
I mean, ZSX not giving Sothis any respect whatsoever.
No.
And that's what's going wrong for himself. He probably played Sothis a couple of months ago, and he doesn't realize how much Sothis has improved.
Oh, he's changed again, and ZSX hitting the floor. He's back to 0. ZSX has got to chill out here. You're approaching the halfway mark. You've still got time to slow the game down. And what is it? He's moving down super aggressively. Sothis getting those rockets out again.
But he misses the rail, and that would potentially win the fight for ZSX.
One more rail shot for ZSX can get the kill. Oh, 6 health left. But you know, ZSX is making these really ballsy moves. and you don't usually see this unless he is slightly frustrated. This is the signs of a frustrated player who's constantly engaging. He's going to the LG fight, but he's out of ammunition. Oh, he's going for a rail. He's got the plasma rail. This guy's nuts. Is he going to move across? Oh wow, now he's got the rockets out, looking for the rail finish. The direct rocket instead. I'm panicking at the moment the way ZSX is playing. Oh man.
So this could win this.
Yeah, he could, and ZSX realizes, and you're like, you know what? If another grenade lands, then I'm probably going to lose any kind of control on this map.
Or any kind of control of himself.
Yeah. This is a very good point. ZSX is going to be hanging around for Mega, it seems. He's let Sothis get onto red. And the lower yellow, so there's tons of armor in the hands of the Dane.
It's okay, I mean, he knows Sothis doesn't have an LG. Oh, wow, the plasma.
Oh, look at that. LG works out nicely. ZSX looked like he was going to get crippled by it, but he pulls through. He needs this red, so this doesn't come out. So ZSX picking up some free armor. Well, I say free, so this just turned up. I don't even know where he came from there.
From the sky.
Just for a little last blast of damage. We've got Mega in a second, but
he's LG there. That's wow. How do you screw that fight up?
Even more. Look at that. So this finishes off with the machine gun. Well read on the stack.
I mean, seriously, ZSX. That was fairly disappointing.
So this getting onto yellow, but he's pretty crippled for now. Not even going for that
you
little
are
ammo
on
box.
that bridge, even if you are outstacked, you have a pretty good chance to win if you just go with the LG out. Because most people just go with the rockets, and it's so easy to dodge versus that. In that little corridor. Because they can't like use the walls there, because there are no walls in that bridge.
Oh, so this could have got Mega health, but he's a bit slow getting onto it. ZSX starting to pick up a few items. He's taken two major items back to back. And the minor ones on top of that. He might try and rotate onto the other yellow. No, looks like he's going to be setting up early for red instead. And so that he can get himself up to 100, 100. Oh wow, ZSX actually came in right in the nick of time to do damage. 79 health left. There's another frag onto the red armor. And now back over to the Mega. Let's see how this goes for him.
Very so this great rail that will prevent Sothis from attacking at the Mega or even at the red, because ZSX is so stacked right now.
He's found him.
Here. This is gonna mean a free frag for ZSX.
Easy frag. I don't know what Sothis was thinking of then. Oh, Sothis dropping down. He doesn't even get on a weapon. There's the tied game. Sothis literally plummeting to his death.
Yeah, I mean, the last two frags were completely freebies for ZSX, and this one, he's trying to do damage, but that's a very high risk. That's gonna tell Sothis he cannot attack at the Mega anymore, or potentially at the red, and this even gives the frag away. Well
predicted by ZSX, knew exactly where he's going to be. He shouldn't wait around for this yellow. He needs to get to that Mega and get over to red ASAP. He might even lose out on the damage. Sothis over there, but he's not backing off. This is another frag for ZSX.
And Sothis, I mean, ZSX was screwing up a little bit early on, but Sothis is just completely plummeting now. It's going downhill for him.
Hugely. And now we've got ages until items are up. ZSX, he wants some more frags. He wants to put this completely out of reach before the 9-minute mark. But Sothis has been quiet. And he knows exactly where he is. Heard him at the top taking the shards. Intel has been gathered by ZSX. He knows exactly where he is.
Oh wow.
Sothis just sent out of that room.
ZSX right now can play his own kind of game. He can decide if he wants to go to the items, or he can decide if he wants to use them as a bait.
I feel like ZSX, he's been evolving a bit through this game. It's been so turbulent up until this point. Maybe he's going to be finishing this Furious Heights on a high point. If it carries on this way, definitely he will. We've got just over 30 seconds. I'm going to go over to Sothis' point of view. See what he can do in these last 30 seconds. He needs a kill in the next 15 seconds. He's found him. Kind of rockets. He's getting some okay shots on him. Now it's the LG. ZSX has got the rockets out again. He's trying to dodge. 50 health bubble is around. Another pretty good rocket. Oh, but the vertical shots are missing.
Well, he has to hang around. He just needs to hit everything right now.
Yeah, he has no choice. He's going to be chasing through another direct rocket, and again, we got 7 seconds.
So ballsy to hang around there. Now Sothis, there he goes, rocket jumping around, but can he find it on time? Probably not.
Oh, not in time. Final score is 8-7. The Brit takes it 1-0 for now. And he's going to be moving on to his map pick, Lost World, but very close in the end, so that's not quite able to clinch it in the last few fractions of a second.
Yeah, I mean, as I said in the game, ZSX was the one falling up a little bit behind in the early starts of the game, but Sothis, as it came down to the closing moments, he just screwed that one up.
Yeah, he gave away too many frags unnecessarily. He could have tried to slow it down. I mean, to be honest, he gave away so many frags just to even let the game tie up. It was extraordinary. But nevertheless, we're going over to Lost World, which is a map that's very strong for both of them. So I think we could be seeing something very similar here to Furious Heights. Let's get in game here. Sothis versus ZSX on Lost World. ZSX spawning over on Mega first. Going to get himself a weapon quickly. And she's going to be able to get over to center map and get a rocket launcher. This is nice for him. And the algae straight off. I think ZSX is going to be very happy with this spawn. Oh, here he's beating up. Look at the plasma damage. ZSX having second thoughts about being around here. And Sothis moved back. Nice re-engagement.
What?
That couldn't have turned around so fast.
Stupid.
It was. That was very awkward, and I think ZSX just went in a little bit too fast through that room. I don't think he was expecting to say hello to the fire so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, look at that fight in any way you want, but that fight was ridiculous. And Sothis just like that. You probably should have waited a little bit longer before rocket jumping like that. Yeah,
I mean, to check the spawn, see where ZSX is going to be at. ZSX now with the algae and rockets, he can get the red. Ooh, just about takes away only 20 damage.
Now 10 seconds for the Mega to be up. ZSX can take this to try to do some damage on Sothis. Get the position. He's not going to get the position. So Sothis might try to attack at the Mega.
Does ZSX know where he's going to come from? Sothis knew the timing on it, but he didn't turn up unless he was hiding around the side. No, he was hiding elsewhere.
Oh, Sothis pretty much took these last 15 seconds to get a yellow. And now it's ZSX, I think he's going to get the red. Can he find Sothis there on time? Finds him.
Hello there! And Sothis manages to escape in time. I think that rocket clipped the corner of the hallway.
I mean, ZSX doesn't need to find the frag just yet. He can get the red. Can try to get both of the yellows right now. In fact, that would be the best thing you could do right now. But Sothis gets one, and now he has 100 armor.
He's going to get another. He's going to get a little bit more.
ZSX knows he just messed up a little bit. He should have been denying Sothis a resources, and he just hasn't done it yet.
Alright, he finds it. He's got the algae up, but ZX falls down. Lightning gun on lightning gun. Oh, that rocket was
great rocket.
deeper.
That rocket just did so much damage onto Sothis.
And now I think he's going to start thinking about those yellow armors again.
Yeah, because of that rocket. If it wasn't for that rocket, Sothis would have been able to get both of the yellows. Now he's
nice again. Oh, but he's landing good shots on ZSX. He's having to be very careful. Gets Mega. Sothis jumps up. This could be another frag, but look at the damage from Sothis.
How is that even possible?
Wow, crippled there by Sothis. And finding again the 50 health bubbles up. ZSX has snuck through that engagement. Lucky to be alive. We're still chasing Sothis' lead. He's going for long range rockets. Switches over to that lightning gun. He runs out of ammunition, and there's the plasma from Sothis. Oh my gosh. These fights are just so hectic at the moment. Is Sothis going to drop for it?
Use the shotgun? No? Okay.
I almost had a panic attack, so I thought ZSX was going to try and rocket jump up, but of course he would. He's not that silly. Oh, Sothis, he's got his back turned!
He's dead. He just knows, like, he won the map control again. The control of the map again.
Oh, what the hell did that come from?
Kills him in the end.
Nice works by ZSX. So he's at a tied game, and now the pressure really is on Sothis because he's lacking a lot of control. But we've seen that in fights he's actually fairly even with ZSX. Finds him again, and Sothis does a turnaround. What the hell?
How did he even steal that Mega? That was a robbery.
It was daylight robbery. And he's going to stop him from... Well, he's going to let him get the lightning gun, but the damage... Pretty effective. ZSX is really having to be very attentive to these items. And not being able to chase Sothis off the spawn at all.
He's leading on the frags, but he's trailing on the damage game, and that tells a lot about Sothis' game right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
he's just looking to every little corner.
He knows what he's like.
Yeah, exactly. He knows that Sothis can just plant traps everywhere. Here he comes! Wow.
He just gets it, just in time, man. That couldn't have been any closer. Another rocket from Sothis.
Almost won that fight in ZSX. He's got to be on his toes right now.
And Sothis is running at him again. I don't think that one was so necessary.
Probably not. But with 15 seconds, yeah, it's still 10 seconds to go, and ZSX can just bully Sothis from anywhere he wants.
We can tell now that
time. He needs to keep in mind that major items are going to be spawning fairly similar time, but Sothis doesn't possess the weaponry or the knowledge to attack at both of the items, or at one of them.
So look though, red's still going to be up, but ZSX getting some great LG going. His dodge is good. 7-2. I feel like ZSX is playing a lot more against Sothis now than the map. You know, checking all these corners, really trying to counter what we've really recognized Sothis' game style to be like. There's still a while until red's up, but he's checking it anyway. Why the hell not?
As to make sure Sothis is not going to be there planning a trap. If I was him, I would be looking in the back of myself, just in case.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Well, he had to turn around to do that. That's how I meant.
Oh, okay. ZSX is just perpetually stacking up at the moment. You know, the armors and health are no longer really giving him anything.
The fact that Sothis can be planning a trap somewhere.
Yeah, as soon as he sees Sothis, it's like, you're right, I'm going to get the kill because it means that you won't be behind me with armor and weapons.
And it's good that he didn't finish up the kill, because now it means that Sothis doesn't have any armor behind me. Look at the damage.
Again. That's mega up. Is Sothis going to make a push onto it? No.
He really can't. He doesn't know when it's going to spawn. Now we'll know for the next time around. Good rocket.
And it has come to the point Sothis has to do something crazy. He's got to magicate some situation or plan. Because otherwise he's in a lot of danger of going out or getting shunted down to the bottom end of this group stage. 5 frags, 3.5 minutes. It's
so
something reasonable.
Needs to attack at the mega, or get the red,
or be 10 seconds early for it.
Yeah, that's definitely not the best thing.
No,
you need the timing of the mega. I don't know, and it leaves when the red is up. There he goes back in. But he knew like the timing of the mega. I don't see why he attacked at the red.
Well, he got the item, and now he's going to get a yellow. ZSX is just hovering over him. And I don't think Sothis... Oh, he's got the lightning gun. He's going to pull it out, but ZSX doing a lot more damage than him. Oh, he's about to run out of ammunition. Rocket's going to save his ass.
If Sothis was hitting 2% more in that fight, he would have won it. That was just lack of aim.
Well, it's very tough, man.
Pretty good on that fight.
To beat ZSX in an aim fight is very tough work. Although Sothis manages to get a steal onto Mega Health. And we're getting down to last chances now. Before ZSX can start going on his victory laps.
Yeah. The next fight will decide if Sothis has a chance for a comeback or not.
He's got to make that fight happen a lot sooner than he probably would like to see it happen.
I think with that red getting taken, if ZSX does a 10 more damage, there we go, more damage. And Sothis is gonna miss out on the mega as well. This probably means this game shut down for him.
It's ZSX. Oh, direct rocket from the bottom.
And if it wasn't hard enough, there you go.
He's looking for some very optimistic angles. Oh wow, predicted. He knew Sothis is desperate for blood and to get some more frags. And now that it's 7, a difference of 90 seconds to go. ZSX is just going to shut him down here in these final moments. It is lockout time. And you know, I feel like ZSX has had a really hard ride getting through this best of 3.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the score might seem that it was an easy win, but ZSX, he wasn't comfortable at any point of the game.
Yeah. Not until at least the last 60 seconds or so. Definitely not. And he's just going to be able to pick up more and more frags. be able to feel at ease with himself in the final moments, but not grabbing it there. He knows exactly where Sothis is. At all times, almost. He just stands still. It's like, it's alright, man. Clock's on my side. But this means that ZSX and Matrox might be playing next.
Yeah. Probably.
And then we might see Matrox versus Sothis, then Matrox versus Kilson, something along those lines.
Yeah, we'll just be here till midnight.
We don't have any silence set today, so he won't get in his game. So there are 3 games remaining in this group stage. We should be covering all of them. But I think, you know, the bull-raged eyes are going to be slightly... They're going to be recovering now. He'll be starting to regain color. Human color, that is. And it's going to be GG. ZSX takes it 2-0. Final score on Lost World is 11-1. He's got through his nightmare. Although, again, Sothis, a Dark Horse's taunt showing us that he can keep it close. T7, which is a map that I expected ZSX to be far more comfortable on. Sothis almost snatching it from him in pretty early on in the series.
Yeah, and Sothis, he lost 2 games, but now he has the games versus Matrox and Silencep. I still can't count him out.
Count who out? Sothis.
Yeah. It's
yeah, I agree.
It's probably, well, he has 1 foot out, but I say he can still make an upset and go through in this group.